All right, everybody, welcome to the first College Uncles podcast. I'm just gonna guys run you through kind of how this idea came to be. So I'm like the last person that ever would think that I'd be sitting here recording myself talk because A, I never thought anybody ever would want to hear it. B, I usually think I'd run out of things to talk about. So I've done this thing in the past. It's the Viva Snapchat stories, my private story that kind of evolved into something a lot bigger than I ever thought it would be. I thought it would just kind of be my weekend summed up. You know, obviously you get a little loose on the weekends and some things happen that are usually pretty funny and you want your friends to see it. But kind of how College Uncles came to be, it obviously was that private store that I used to run. Still will do some stuff with it. But kind of how I am, I feel like I have the best network of friends in the fucking world. I swear there's so many stories that need to be told and so many sides of things that people just need to see. And that's why we're going to do something a little bit more concrete. Talk about some serious stuff and also kind of throw a twist of humor on it. I feel like there's this facade that's kind of created by social media and how things are these days where people aren't shown how they actually are. They just want to post their best side. And I'm guilty to it. I feel like everybody is. And there's definitely a lot more exposure to that than there has been in the past. There's also going to be I'm going to have some guests of mine, friends from high school, friends that I used to play sports with that are now professional athletes. But the common ground that me and most of my friends have, and even you're either going to go through the weird times in your early 20s or you already have. And especially now that COVID's a thing and our entire world is completely different. So I'm trying to give people some kind of relatability to each other and share their stories, whether they're a pro athlete, normal college student that just is in a fraternity, or say like a college athlete like me and Ben here. I feel like there's a lot of stories to be told, and I almost want to have more of a compassionate view with a twist of humor, because I'll tell you what, I can be as serious as can be, but I also can't remember the last weekend I've missed. So I like to try and do both sides, and that's kind of what this is going to turn into.